CS8591 Computer Network, that is Unit 2, Data Link Layer and Media Access. So we're going to see about the MCQ pattern from Unit 2. The syllabus. So before we going to the topic, what is my data link layer? So data link layer DLL அப்படினா நமக்கு தெரியும், it is responsible for the node to node delivery. So network layer வந்து என்ன பண்ணா, it pass the data unit to the data link layer, and at this stage DLL add the header and trailer information to the particular frame. So framing அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன பண்ணும், DLL breaks the datagram passed on by the above layers and it converts them into frames which is for ready for transfer. So that is said to be framing. So first question is, it refers to the set of procedures used to restrict the amount of data that the sender can send before receiving an acknowledgement from the receiver. Options are flow control, error control. So வந்து என்னன்னா DLC ஓட services தான் இதெல்லாம். So DLC ஓட services DLL ஓட services என்ன அப்படிங்கிறது நமக்கு தெரியும். That is flow control, framing, error control, congestion control. So flow control தான் இதுனா correct answer. So refers to the set of procedures which restrict the amount of data that the sender can send before receiving an acknowledgement from the receiver. So the flow control two techniques உண்டு, that is stop and wait, sliding window. அது மாதிரி எரர் கண்ட்ரோல் வந்து என்ன பண்ணும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, அதில் ஃப்ரேம் வந்து என்ன பண்ணால் பிட்ஸாக கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணும், which is into electromagnetic signals before transmission through the transmission media. So receiving side என்ன பண்ணும், the electromagnetic signals then put together to create a frame. So இங்கே கொடுத்துருக்க ஆன்சர் வந்து என்னன்னா flow control. So which refers to the set of procedures to restrict the amount of data that the sender can send before receiving an acknowledgement from the receiver. Second question, which of the following task is not done by the data link layer? So DL ஓட services என்னெல்லாம் நமக்கு தெரியும், framing, flow control, error control. So answer என்னவா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா option D, that is channel coding, which is the task not done by the data link layer. Then third question, the sublayer that deals with all the issues which are common to both point-to-point and broadcast links. So options are data link control sublayer, media access control layer. So answer is data link control sublayer. So DLC sublayer deals with both the point-to-point and broadcast link. Where MAX sublayer deals only with the issues specific to broadcast link. So broadcast link மட்டும் deal பண்றதா என்னது MAX sublayer. So DLC sublayer வந்து என்ன பண்ணா both the point-to-point and broadcast links உள்ள issues என்ன பண்ணும்னா deal பண்ணும். Next question, if a datagram is destined for only one destination, that is called, options is unicast, multicast. So in one-to-one delivery அப்படினாலே answer வந்து என்ன அப்படினா unicast. So unicast is the answer for this question. Next question, it maps IP address into logical address, so which is called ARP. So answer is ARP. ARP stands for Address Resolution Protocol, which maps the IP address into logical address. So RARP ங்கிறது என்னதுன்னா Reverse Address Resolution Protocol, which maps the logical address into IP address. Next question, in this framing we need to define a way that the end of one frame and the beginning of the next frame. Option is fixed size framing and variable size framing. Answer is variable size framing. So variable size framing means, so in fixed size framing means there is no need for defining the boundaries of the frame. But variable size framing we have to define the end of one frame and beginning of the next frame. Next question, a special byte is added to the data section of the frame when there is a character with the same pattern as the flag. Byte stuffing or a special stuffing. Answer is byte stuffing. So byte stuffing அப்படிங்கிறதுனா ஒரு process of adding on an extra byte whenever there is a flag or escape character. So நம்ம add பண்றது special byte தான் என்னன்னா escape character. So character oriented framingல வரும். So character oriented framingல என்னன்னா receiving side என்ன பண்ணும் அந்த escape character data sectionல இருந்து remove பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் உள்ள next character டேட்டாவா treat பண்ணும். So the special byte added to the data section of the frame that is called as byte stuffing. That special byte is referred to as the escape character. The last address of the IP address represents unicast address, network address, broadcast address, none of the above. Answer is broadcast address. A DLC protocol can be either connectionless or connection oriented or connectionless. So answer is either connectionless or connection oriented. ஸோ இந்த கனெக்ஷன் ஓரியன்ட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 பேசஸ் நடக்கும். என்னென்னா செட்டப் பேஸ், ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பேஸ், டியர் டவுன் பேஸ் அப்படின்ட்டு. கனெக்ஷன்லெஸ் ஃப்ரேம் அப்படின்னா இட் ஹேஸ் அ நோ ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் பிட்வீன் ஃப்ரேம்ஸ். The DAS protocol has neither flow nor error control. Selective repeat ARQ, go back NARQ, stop and wait, simple. And the answer is simple protocol. Option D. In normal response mode, the station configuration is balanced or unbalanced. Answer is unbalanced. In HDLC, there are two modes, namely normal response mode, asynchronous response mode. So normal response mode la எப்படி இருக்கும்னா station configuration unbalanced இருக்கும். Asynchronous response mode la station configuration balanced இருக்கும். So asynchronous configuration எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா each station can function as both primary and secondary. Normal response mode la ஒரு primary என்ன பண்ணும், செகண்டரிக்கு என்ன பண்ணும், டேட்டாவை transfer பண்ணும், primary to secondary. So normal response mode la station configuration is unbalanced, whereas in asynchronous response mode the station configuration is balanced. In HDLC, these frames are reserved for system management. I frames, S frames, U frames. And answer is U frames. So இங்க U frames அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன சொல்லுவோம்னா unnumbered frames அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். நார்மலாக HDLCல 3 frames உண்டு. I framesங்கிறது information frame, S frames அப்படிங்கிறது supervisory frames, and U framesங்கிறது unnumbered frame. So I frames அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன பண்ணா it transport the data link, user data and control information. Supervisory framesங்கிறது transport the control information, and U frames is reserved for the system management. In HDLC, supervisory frames are used to transport control information, transport management information. So answer is transport control information. Option A. In iframes, when the frame is sent by a primary station to secondary station, it is represented as final or pole. So answer is pole. So control field for iframesல P by F field அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ஒரு field இருக்கும். That is called pole or final field அப்படிங்கிறது. So ஒரு primary to secondary frame send ஆகும்போது அது pole bit யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். Then secondary to primaryங்கும் போது we use represented as a final bit. So P by F field is used in a control field for iframes. In the control field for S frames, if the value of the code subfield is 1 1, then it is an SREJ S frame, REJ S frame, then RNR S frame. So answer is SREJ, that is selective reject S frame. Answer is option A. So control field for S frames la மொத்தம் 4 types உண்டு. That is RR, RNR, reject, selective reject அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. RR அல்லோட code subfield வந்து 0 0, RNRக்கு வந்து 1 0, then REJக்கு 0 1, then selective rejectக்கு 1 1. So these are the 4 types of subfields present in the S frames. So RR, RNR, REJ, SREJ. So here the question is asked from, that is the code subfield is 1 1. So we are giving the answer is selective reject yes frame. In password authentication protocol, the value of the protocol field is option A 0xD023, 0xZ023, 0xB023, and answer is B, that is 0x023. So the PPP la multiplexing la three types of protocol இருக்கும். என்னன்னா link control protocol, two authentication protocol, then several network control protocol அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அந்த two authentication protocol ஒரு type தான் என்னன்னா இந்த password authentication protocol. இன்னொரு protocol வந்து என்னன்னா CHAP, that is CHAP stands for challenge handshake authentication protocol. So இந்த PAP ஓட protocol field value தான் என்னன்னா 0x023. Answer is B, networking pace. CHAP provides a greater security than the network control protocol, link control protocol, then password authentication protocol. Answer is C, that is password authentication protocol. In this protocol, there is no particular scheduled time for a station to transmit, and the transmission is random among the station. Answer is B, random access. So these are this question is from MAC, that is media access control. Three types of mode undu. There is controlled access, random access, and channelization protocol. So no particular scheduled time for a station to transmit, and transmit is random, then it is said to be a random access mode. The maximum throughput for the pure aloha is 0.184, 2.2, none of the above. And answer is 0.184. The DAS method, a station that has a frame to send senses the line, and if the line is idle, it sends immediately. The line is not idle, it waits for a random amount of time and then senses the line again. That is one persistent, non-persistent, P persistent. And answer is not persistent. Option B. So CSMA அந்த கான்செப்ட் வரும். So one persistent அப்படின்னா line வந்து ஐடியலாக இருக்கும். It sends the frame immediately. It is a straightforward approach. நான் persistent போது லைனை சென்ஸ் பண்ணும். லைன் ஐடியலாக இருந்தால் ஃப்ரேமை சென்ட் பண்ணும். Otherwise not idle it's wait for a random amount of time. That is said to be non-persistent. P persistent it has a time slot with a slot duration equal to or greater than the maximum propagation time. So the P persistence வந்து combined other approaches called one persistent and non-persistent. In CSMA bar CD, at this level there is a collision and the level of energy is twice the normal level. Options are 0 level, normal level, abnormal level, and answer is abnormal level. So CSMA bar CD பார்த்தோன்னா 3 levels உண்டு. 0 level, normal level, abnormal level அப்படின்ட்டு. ஸோ 0 லெவலுங்கிறது சேனல் ஐடியலாக இருக்கும். இது சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணோம். Normal level means station successfully captured and the channel sending the frame immediately. Abnormal levelங்கிறது collision occur ஆகும், which is twice the normal level. So the concepts from CSMA bar CD. Here when a collision occurs means it is said to be abnormal level. This method is used if the channel has a time slot with a slot duration equal to or greater than a maximum propagation time. It also combines the advantages of other two methods, which I discussed now, that is said to be P persistent. So answer is C. First question, when an idle channel is found, the station does not send immediately. It waits for a period of time called, that is idle space or interframe space. The answer is interframe space. So option B. When a station asks the system and send a RTS frame, that is request to send frame, then the other station starts there, clear to send, network allocation vector, point coordination function. So answer is network allocation vector, option B. It works with the topologies in which one device is designated as a primary station and other devices act as a secondary station. So there are three methods: polling, token passing, and reservation. Here the answer is polling, option A. So controlled accessல இந்த மூணு கான்செப்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு. Reservationங்கிறது it reserves before sending the data. Pollingங்கிறது in one device act as a primary and other act as a secondary. Token passing it organizes a logical ring by way of passing a token. So in this topology, when a station sends the token to its successor, the token cannot be seen by other stations. So physical ring topology, dual ring topology, bus ring topology. So answer is physical ring topology. Answer A. The available bandwidth of the common channel is divided into bands that are separated by God bands. So bands that is separated by God bands அப்படினாலே answer வந்து என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா FDMA, that is frequency division multiplexing access. In DAS method, the sequences are generated using orthogonal codes such as the Walsh table. So that is said to be CDMA, option B, code division multiple access. In this, each station is allocated a time slot during which it can send data. Each station transmits data in its assigned time slot. That is TDMA, time division multiple access. Answer A. The original Ethernet technology with the data rate of 10 megabits per second. So 10 megabits per second அப்படிங்கிறது standard Ethernet. So answer is A. So இதே fast Ethernet இருந்தால் 100 megabits per second இருக்கும். Gigabit Ethernet 1 gigabits per second. 10 Gbps it refers to the 10 gigabit Ethernet. So standard Ethernet 10 megabits per second. 100 megabits per second fast Ethernet. 1 gigabits per second gigabit Ethernet. 10 gigabits per second 10 gigabit Ethernet. The maximum frame length of a standard Ethernet is 1518 bytes. So answer is C. 10 base 2 implementation is also called as cheapernet or thickernet. The answer is cheapernet. So இதில் 4 classification உண்டு. 10 base 5, 10 base 2, 10 base T, 10 base F. So 10 base 5 அப்படிங்கிறது thick ethernet or thicknet. 10 base 2 அப்படிங்கிறது cheaper net or thin ethernet. 10 base 3 அப்படிங்கிறது twisted pair ethernet. 10 base F அப்படிங்கிறது optical fiber ethernet. Next question. Gigabit ethernet has a data rate of dash megabits per second. That is 1000 megabits per second. So answer is C. In Ethernet, if the least significant bit of the first byte is 0, the address is unicast, multicast or broadcast. Answer is A, unicast. A basic service set without an access point is a standalone network called DAS, that is cellular network, point-to-point network, ad hoc network. So answer is ad hoc network. So in the basic service station பார்த்தோம்னா it is made up of என்ன ஒரு stationary or optional base station. ஸோ அந்த பேஸ் ஸ்டேஷனை தான் என்ன சொல்லுவோம்னா ஆக்சஸ் பாயிண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். அதில் 2 types உண்டு, அட்ஹாக் பிஎஸ்எஸ், இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் பிஎஸ்எஸ் அப்படின்ட்டு. ஸோ அட்ஹாக் பிஎஸ்எஸ்ங்கிறது வித்தவுட் ஆக்சஸ் பாயிண்ட் அண்ட் இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் பிஎஸ்எஸ்ங்கிறது வித் ஆக்சஸ் பாயிண்ட். ஸோ இங்கே கொஸ்டின் வந்து என்னன்னா பேசிக் சர்வீஸ் செட் வித்தவுட் அன் ஆக்சஸ் பாயிண்ட். ஸோ ஆன்சர் இஸ் அட்ஹாக் நெட்வொர்க். 37. Next question. A station with the mobility is either stationary, that is not moving, or moving only inside a BSS. So that is no transition, BS transition, ESS transition. Answer is no transition. So BSS ல 2 types பார்த்தோம். அதே மாதிரி ESSலையும் என்ன பண்ணோம், ESS extended service set. So அதில் 2 or more BSS with the access points. ஸோ அதில் 3 types இருக்குது. அதான் என்னென்னா அந்த நோ டிரான்சிஷன், பிஎஸ்எஸ் டிரான்சிஷன், இஎஸ்எஸ் டிரான்சிஷன் அப்படின்ட்டு. அதில் நோ டிரான்சிஷனுங்கிறது மூவிங் இன்சைட் த பிஎஸ்எஸ் ஆர் ஸ்டேஷ்னரியாக இருக்கும். பிஎஸ்எஸ் டிரான்சிஷன் மொபிலிட்டிங்கிறது மூவ் ஃப்ரம் ஒன் பிஎஸ்எஸ் டு அனதர். இஎஸ்எஸ் டிரான்சிஷன் மொபிலிட்டிங்கிறது இட்ஸ் மூவ் ஃப்ரம் இஎஸ்எஸ் டு அனதர். ஸோ கொஸ்டின் வந்து என்னன்னா ஸ்டேஷனரி ஆர் மூவிங் ஒன்லி இன்சைட் அ பிஎஸ்எஸ் அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஆன்சர் வந்து என்னன்னா நோ டிரான்சாக்ஷன். To give priority to point coordination function over DCF, another interframe space has been defined, that is PFS or IPFS. Answer is PFS, that is point to point coordination interframe space. These frames are used for initial communication between the stations and access point. This control frames, management frames, data frames. And answer is B, management frames. So in the wireless LAN தான் the three categories வரும். Management frames, control frames, data frames அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So the control frames எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றோம்னா for accessing the channel and acknowledging the frames. These frames are used for carrying the data and control information அப்படின்னா the answer is data frames. So answer C. Your Piconet can have up to dash station, that is 8 stations. Answer is B. A Piconet can have maximum of 7 secondaries. Additional secondaries can be in dash state, that is rest, closed or parked. The answer is parked state. Answer C. Multiple Piconets form a network called network allocation vector, scatternet or large net. So answer is scatternet. Option B. The L2CAP has specific duties called multiplexing, segmentation and reassembly, quality of service, group management, all the above. Answer is all the above. So L2CAP duties வந்து multiplexing, segmentation and reassembly, QoS and group management. Bluetooth technology was originally started as a project by the Ericsson company, Samsung company, none of the above. The answer is Ericsson company. Thank you.